Hey guys, it's Cooking with Renee, and I'm back. I haven't had a cooking video in quite some time. I'm actually going to show you some appetizers, which will be great for like Super Bowl that's coming up, and or any party. I'm going to use crostinis in 2 ways, which is just bread, little tiny breads, and tomato and basil in 2 different ways. So stay tuned for a couple, well, was it 1, 2, maybe 3 appetizers for this video, and more to come. Okay, so I'm going to be setting the oven for 350 just to preheat it because I'm going to have some crostinis, which is just a baguette right here. Baguette of bread, and I want to get them kind of toasted, so I'm going to just preheat the oven and get it cooking while we do the other stuff. Alright, so we have the bread cut and on the cookie sheets. And once the oven is done, we're going to go ahead and toast them up. Okay, so we're going to now prep for, this is going to be done in 2 ways as well. This is going to be a bruschetta, and also it's going to be tomato, basil, mozzarella, and balsamic little toothpick appetizers. So I already washed this one, and for this I'm just going to go ahead and chop everything. I'm going to chop everything finely for the bruschetta. Alright, so the tomatoes are diced, and I'm going to take some basil. Of course, you can have it fresh, right from the garden. I don't have that, so just going to grab some large leaves, rinse them a little bit. Okay, so I rinsed them, and I'm going to roll them very tiny and cut them julienne, which is very tiny lines. Because that's what bruschetta is just basil, tomato, olive oil, and garlic. Oh, it smells amazing. I'm just going to chop that right in half. Okay, throw that into the tomatoes. Alright, so I'm going to use minced garlic. You can, again, mince it yourself or shred it. But I figured for parties, I don't have time to be sitting there smashing it all. So I'm just going to take 1 big scoop, maybe 2. I like it very garlicky. We're going to go ahead and roll that in. Now I'm going to use vegetable oil. I always loved vegetable oil, but you can use any oil you want. I'm just going to take a capful and then mix it. Let it all marinate together. No, I need to. Oh, it smells amazing. I'm going to add a little salt to it. Sea salt. Just so all the flavors combine together. And then I'm going to leave this in the fridge and let it just combine together. Alright, so the other ingredients that you will use for the basil and tomatoes is little skewers. I'm going to go with string cheese just because I don't want to get the real mozzarella. And they're perfect sizes for when you use a toothpick. So, pop it on out. And all you do is just cut pretty good size, bite size string cheese there. Okay? And then you're going to take a leaf. Well, let's take a toothpick. Okay, I have my washed tomatoes. I'm going to put the leaf, let's go ahead and break this one in half. I'm going to put the leaf in there like a little bucket. I'm going to add a tomato and then add a string cheese. And then I'm going to close it up with the leaf like so, and then we'll drizzle some balsamic on it. So keep doing that. Okay, so this is what they're going to look like, and then you'll drizzle a little bit of balsamic on it. Alright, let's taste one of these, and all you do is just pop it in your mouth and slide it off. So fresh. the flavor of that basil with the tomato and the mozzarella and the balsamic. If you like that Italian flavor, it's perfect for a quick appetizer that was simple and quick and easy. Okay, so our crostinis are out. They're got a little crisp to them, but they're still soft in the center. We're gonna take our mix that we mixed and our little bruschetta mix and place it right on top. Make sure you get a little bit of every ingredient so it's nice and beautiful. And all those juices will just melt right into that bread. Like so. And then you can go ahead and top on a little bit of mozzarella, and I have a finely shredded mozzarella. And then again, you could bake it again and then have the cheese melted, but I'm not. I like it just straight fresh like so. Go ahead and taste this one. Why do I have to love food so much? Party. That was so good. That garlic, I love that garlic. That to me is just so easy to make for a quick appetizer, and people just constantly grabbing and putting them in their mouth. I love the garlic, the basil, the tomato, everything. So that's why I wanted to make 2 dishes with basil and tomato, which was a crostini and then just a little kebab, if you will, with a little balsamic. Like I said, you could buy all these ingredients and make them in different ways. So that's for the tomato and basil appetizers. Alright, for the rest of the crostinis, I am going to actually use the Parmesan Romano marinara sauce, and I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm going to pour a little in this bowl. It's the tiniest bit. We're going to make little mini pizzas. So what I'm going to do is take some sauce, pour it right on top. And you really don't need a whole lot. The sauce smells amazing, actually. Like I said, prep it early. I mean, use semi-ingredients. You don't have to make everything from scratch. It's a party. You want to be able to enjoy the party, you know? Alright, so that's all the sauce I put out for now. Okay. And then we're going to use the same mozzarella that I used on that other crostini. Pour a little bit right on top. And we're going to definitely pop these back into the oven. That's why I didn't crisp these ones up as much. So note to self. These are going to be mini pizzas. You could actually make these with your kids too, if it was just like a quick, easy meal. Okay, and then I'm going to use these mini pepperonis. Look how tiny they are. They're so cute. Adorable. You could at least get 4 on there, I think. Let's give it a try. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one fell off. 5, 6, 7. We can get quite a few on. So it's not just one. I mean, you could use a large pepperoni and put one just straight on top, but I figured this looks kind of cute. Like a mini pizza. How cute are those? Get out of here. My dogs are just sniffing everything. Get. Just pile them on. You can even add a little bit of cheese on top. to melt them so that they don't fall off, which I might do. Alright, I'm going to add a tiny bit. You can never have enough cheese. Ever. We're going to pop these babies back in the oven. Alright, here is the mini pizzas that just came out of the oven. They look absolutely delicious. I'm going to let them cool down for just a second before I put my mouth on one. Okay, so they cooled down a little bit. Here we go. Mmm. That tastes like a little pizza. Very cute. Perfect. Tastes just like a pizza. Perfect for a quick meal. Cute for kids. And 2, it's not as messy as making a big old pizza dough. Like, use some bread. Perfect. Alright, so using a little crostini, we made some bruschetta. We made little tiny skewers, and we made pizza bread. That's like 3 quick appetizers for a Super Bowl or a party. Alright guys, so I hope you liked this cooking video, and I hope it helped, and if you guys try it, let me know. There will probably be some more cooking videos coming up, maybe a couple more appetizers before Super Bowl. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!